It's sort of, takes us all by surprise. It's incredible. So we've all squashed up here onto this little platform under some shelter, but I don't think it's helping much. We're all still drenched now. It was so nice and interesting to learn about the aquaculture and see some of the products that they've got there. I mean, they've done such a fantastic job. So well done to them. Really, really interesting. Let's quickly wrap up this morning and talk about training and skills development when it comes to the South African Maritime Safety Authority. So joining us to talk a little bit more about that is Bantu Tilai. He's the acting chief executive officer. Good to have you. And then I've got Pindile Lau, who's a senior deck cadet at the South African International Maritime Institute. Thanks, both of you. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having us.
It's an absolute pleasure. Welcome to you as well.
Morning, Leanne, and morning to your listeners, viewers as well.
All right. Talk to us a little bit about the South African Maritime Safety Authority and its role in Operation Phakisa.
Well, with the agency falling under the Department of Transport, very much involved with Operation Phakisa, form part of the MTM, the Marine Transport and Manufacturing Lab, and there are specific areas relating to the skills. And our view was that you need very good skills base to support the maritime industry in general. Yeah. And we thought we would want to pick up areas. Operation Phakisa, you would know, has got oil and gas, has got marine manufacturing, has got the public sector elements of it. Now, all of those areas do need the skills. You need heavy research. But we thought that the low-hanging fruit for South Africa is our deployment of cadets and seafarers to work on international ships. Mm-hmm. It's an industry that employs over 1.5 million people. And we were told that South Africa presents a very good case from its citizens in the sense that we're a very good English-speaking nation. And believe it or not, our Rainbow Nation is a very good plus because we socialized apparently to the various nationalities on board a vessel. Yeah. And so in partnership with SAIMI, we envisaged a cadetship program which South African Maritime Safety Authority had started. But we aim to produce upwards of 720 officers and just over 1,000 ratings to work on board vessels. So we do think that we can solve a problem, and before you get the big investments, we can train them so that they work on international shipping.
Unbelievable. That was fantastic. And I know I spoke about it earlier, how well South Africans do on those cruise liners. I've interacted with many of them, and they're fantastic. Just very quickly for you. So I've got you down as a senior deck cadet. Talk to me about that. What is it your job entails?
So a deck cadet is actually a trainee, which is like an intern towards being an officer, a navigational officer on a ship. Yeah. So you're basically doing training to become an officer.
Wonderful. What made you want to do that?
Well, in high school I studied maritime economics, which then brought about this interest for me to want to go to sea and pursue a career at sea.
And you love it. How long do you spend out there at a time?
You spend a very long time at sea, yeah. The longest I've been at sea was 8 months. Oh. Yes, but it's very good. It's very good exposure, very good training. I've been exposed to a whole lot of things at sea. I've experienced the world, I've seen the world, and working with different people, it's been a good experience for me as well.
Must be incredible. Well, listen, it's been so nice being here this morning. Good luck. Enjoy it. Thanks for talking to us here on the program. Listen, this is a fantastic initiative, I really must say. And the excitement amongst people that are working in the industry is great. They're learning so much. They're enjoying it. And we really look forward to hearing more about Operation Phakisa when the President addresses the industry today. Thanks for watching. Tune into Weekend Live tomorrow for lots happening on that program as well. Thanks so much for being with us. And we look forward to being with you again next week, bright and early. Limpopo, that's where Morning Live on the weekend will be coming from. God bless you. Bye-bye, everyone.